What's up, guys? Rainy day here in Southern California, and I figured, you know what? Let's just chill, look at some fashion memes, some fashion inspiration, some mood boards, admire them, look at them, edge to them. Honestly, though, rainy day, you know, we gotta lock in real quick. Hold up. What do y'all know about this? Gotta set the ambiance here. What do you guys know about that? You know, that's how you know it's time to lock in. Get serious here. Gonna be looking at some cool stuff. You know, in games, it's like you've been traveling for a while, so here's a rest stop, a little checkpoint. This is kind of like that. Now, pretty much the reason why I'm making this is because I got a comment asking about my favorite type of Instagram, and I wasn't really sure about what that meant, but I think it's talking about like Instagram posts and pretty much what I like to see related to fashion. Because there's millions of different content, I guess you could call it, like the get ready with me's, the interviews, and I'm going to go over my thoughts about all of them, but it's time to lock in. So let's get to it. Today we're going to be looking at some fashion related meme. I want to say something cooler than memes, but I don't. Fashion related visions, mood board, inspiration. When it comes to fashion inspiration, fashion related stuff, on Instagram specifically, I like to look at more of like those archive pages, those like just stuff that looks cool, stuff that makes my mind move, you know. Not so much, oh, this is kind of sick, inhaler that doubles as wow. Not so much like get ready with me, like interview content. I feel like that's more brain fried. It's like it doesn't stimulate my brain as much as like something like this does. Like this is like, wow, it's so sick, it's so cool. Like, I mean, I can't imagine bro's actually seeing through this. Maybe he is, but like this is fire. Crafty Bjorn, just like a fashion inspiration archive page, like a mood board type of thing. And stuff like this is kind of sick. Like I gravitate towards this type of stuff more than videos. It's just like Lego grills, what? Especially too with these types of pages, they always make you think, why do we chase adrenaline? And then they go over like a whole essay. They all repost kind of the same different stuff, but like it's kind of sick. Like, bro, what is this? A fish bowl? You don't see this type of stuff when it comes to like normal fashion influencer content. This shirt is actually sick, bro. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool with the white background too, and the dog. You gotta have a certain personality persona to pull this off. Like, it works so well with Travis Scott because, bro, look at him. But a regular guy can be wearing this. But that's like the point, you know? Like, a regular guy's not going to be wearing the Last Supper grill. Honestly, my thoughts about grills are sick, but you got to do it right. Like, this doesn't look good, bro. Only rappers can pull it off, and at that point, they're not even pulling off. I think it's cool when people have, like, one or two, like, custom designs. But, like, that, dude, this looks so bad. The normal like diamonds look better than whatever this is, bro. But the Vans BB belt, I can't tell if I hate them or if they're my new dude. Exactly, they're so like polarizing. You either love them or hate them. Now, if you want straight fashion though, uniform display, I talked about them a few times in other videos. They're just straight fit inspiration, bro. Like you can just steal looks from this. I haven't seen anything in this page that I dislike. If you want to like change up your style, just try new things and still have it like look cool, still be like kind of trendy, this is definitely where you should go. They got a lot of knits, they got a lot of different cool stuff. Yo,
my brother, this is not me.
Now let's talk about some like deeper niche side of fashion. This is when because there's levels to this shit for real. But I'm not gonna lie, some of these I'm like, bro, what are they saying? Are they just yapping? Nothing hurt harder than what are you wearing when you thought you were pulling off the androgynous Rick. Dude, see, like,
really, nigga?
I can't relate to this. And some of these are cool, but like some of these are too niche, bro. It's like, I'm not like that deep in down the rabbit hole. I'm not buying Rick like that. If she has the tabby Mary Janes, give it up, my brother. It was over before it began. Honestly, I feel like this one's kind of accurate. Everyone in skin tight John Paul Gaultier has rich friends. It's a science. Like, I can't relate to some of this stuff. This is when some of these are funny though. Trying to summon a job with a fashion degree. At this point, it's like, It's kind of like you got to be a certain level of into fashion to relate to these, to find these funny. So it's definitely not for everyone. When the tiny tattoo alt barista wearing a shirt like this remembers your name. This is funny. This is because it's relatable. It's like everyone's like, oh, that bisexual barista with colored hair, definitely not wearing a bra, just a splash of oat, bisexual barista, all bisexual barista. Dude, you're gonna go crazy. See, some of these are good. This is when you gotta find that happy medium. Looks dumb, tech overload worse. Dude, speaking of the Apple Vision Pro, bro, hold up. Working out in the gym with the Apple Vision Pro on. To interstellar music. I can't be messing with whatever, like, whatever wire is attached to your phone. Whatever cable that is. I need a Bluetooth for mine, so. But, like, stuff like this. Bro thinks he's on the team. That's why I love those archive pages, because it's so cool. You just see things that you've never thought of before. It's so much better than just like, oh, get ready with me to get ready for fashion school. And what did the top trends do like in 2024? What are
you wearing? Start the shoes. Go up. What are the shoes?
The Balenciaga ski boots are the high top ones or the low top
Okay,
ones.
ski boots in LA. Do you ski?
A little bit.
What's the pants?
the thing about that is when you ask someone, oh, do you ski? Do you surf? Do you whatever? If you say like, oh, a little bit, you're either like surfing every day, you're a local on the beach, or you surf once a year. Bro's not skiing though, look at him. All right, so we talked about some cool fashion inspo pages, some archive pages, some level 100 boss tier niche fashion pages. Now let's go over one of my favorite artists. All right, more than just like his paintings, bro, he's making sculptures, and I think that's so cool. I'm not gonna lie, this shit looks so uncomfy to sit on actually. It's like crystallized. How do you even do this? Charizard on the wall. This is crazy. I need to make some sculptures. It's like crystallized. I don't know. How does he do it? I had no art connections, no backer. I had 700 in my bank, no recognition, no social media, no gallery. Dedication. Went to the studio daily, 9 to 6. No exhibitions, just art filled over and over. Woo! My mentor said to me, if you don't believe in yourself, and I mean that with unbridled faith in what you can bring to this world, how can you expect anyone else to? It starts with you. The most interesting creators in this decade are probably not known yet. They're painting solo, they're making demos in their bedroom, they're creating clothing for themselves, sketching products that they can't actually make right now. Manifestation is the most powerful tool. See where you will be. Imagine it as if it was real right in front of you in the current moment. Then do what you know to achieve it. Start with what you have and build from there. The thing is, you really gotta think in like decades, years, decades. You gotta think long term. I feel like a lot of people set goals like, oh, in a year I want this, in a year I want that. Most people overestimate what they can do in a year, but underestimate what they can do in a decade. And I think that's facts. Oh my gosh, imagine what you can do in 10 years and 20 years and even 5 years. Realistically, if you put like 5 years into anything, you'll have mastery over it.
Oh yeah.
You know, I think this was pretty good. It's honestly so refreshing to look through, just mindlessly look through this stuff. Because I feel like looking through these pages, it just makes me feel enlightened. I don't know about enlightened, but it just makes me feel so much better than looking through like brain dead reels, brain dead TikToks. There's a lot of stupid stuff on Instagram, but I think things like this really embrace creativity, inspire you, make you think outside the box, and they're just cool to look at, bro. Like,
Holy shit.
thank you guys for tuning in. Just a little rest stop, and let me know in the comments below what you guys like to look at on Instagram related to fashion, what you guys are into, if you guys are into some Minecraft.
I'm the next strap around my shoulder.